Hi everyone, this is Shay at Shay3624 on Poshmark, coming back to you with a little bit of more information on the apps that I use for both my Poshmark store to make my flat layouts, and also I use the same apps with my mannequin layouts too, so you can use this on either one. I also use these same apps to edit my items that I put on my Instagram page. My Instagram is Shay's World of Everything, so I hope you go there to join me there. So let's just get started with the video. You can actually go in your Photoshop if you have Photoshop on your computer and do everything that I'm talking about today through your Photoshop. You can edit it, you can change the hues, the vibrancy, everything can be done in Photoshop. Only it takes a lot longer in my opinion, or maybe not a lot longer because I'm an advanced user, but it does take longer to use this program because I end up wanting to get everything perfect. So it takes a lot longer for me to open my Photoshop, use it, versus me just opening up these two apps. So let's get started. I'm going to show you the apps that I actually use. The first app that I love is called PhotoGrid. PhotoGrid is the app that I use to actually center my items, make sure it's balanced nice and neat. So go ahead and download PhotoGrid. Some people like, different apps. I like PhotoGrid. I also love Camera 360. I have the pro version of Camera 360, but you can get the light version. I believe you can do a lot of the things I'm going to talk about today, you'll be able to do on the light without any problem. So let's go ahead and start up by opening up our apps in your cell phone. I'm going to look for my item just to make sure I have the item that I want and I know where it's located. I'm going to pull up the item, my cover shot actually. So today we're going to be doing editing a cover shot that I just shot of these boots. Just boots. It's not a lot on the actual board. Click on the video to the upper right hand side if you missed my video on how to create a flat layout. You probably want to watch that first before you watch this one. So again, I'm going to go ahead and open up my PhotoGrid. You can see it to the bottom corner. I click on PhotoGrid. I open up the actual item. It pulls up a gallery right away, and I'll open up my actual item inside the PhotoGrid, as you can see me doing right now. So I'm going to open it up, hit next, and it's going to open up in my app. It's now I'm going to have to reposition it and rotate it to where it's rotated correctly, because right now it's definitely not. So I'm going to rotate it until it looks a little bit more like this picture that you see to the right. Once that's done, now I'm going to go back and start to do my centering and my balancing. Balance is super important. That's actually probably the most important thing that I can say when you're creating a flat layout. You want to make sure it's very balanced. So balance your item is super important. As you can see, my right side and my left side are pretty much equal distance apart. I want to go ahead and slow down this video so you can really see what I'm talking about. Right side and left side equal distance apart. So is the top and the bottom of the photo. Even the boots themselves are the top side of the right hand side of that boot is probably about the same amount as it is from the boots to the boots themselves. It's balanced out really well, really properly. That's my secret to creating a really nice flat layout, is the balance. I also do the same thing. I try to make sure I balance even on mannequins when I take pictures. Make sure the pictures are centered so you can see it really well and there's not a lot of extra stuff hanging off. So again, balanced out my my photo in the app. And now I'm just going to go back and I'm ready to actually hit save because everything's balanced out properly. It's a little bit more difficult when you have more than one item, and I'll maybe show you how to do that on a different day. So now I'm going to go back inside my phone and find my Camera 360. I'm going straight from PhotoGrid to Camera 360. I'm going to hit the Camera 360. I'm finding the item that I just edited in my PhotoGrid. It may be in a PhotoGrid section of your phone. It looks a little bit like this before it's been edited. And now I'm just going to, start playing with filters. I start with my rosy filter, which is kind of my favorite. You can actually use this filter by itself if on full power if you didn't want to do any more editing with this particular app. I like to use it not so, maybe like 65%, and then go back and edit it using the other filters that are on there. But if you did not want to do that, you can just hit the rosy and it should edit it almost perfectly for you. So again, I'm just going back, playing with the filters. The main thing I found with these filters, make sure that your background is white. You don't want a blue background. You don't want that white portion of your background to be pink or or green. You want it to be white. So it's really, really important that the main thing when using these filters is to make that background white and bright, and then you should be really good to go. It's going to look really, really nice on Poshmark when you finally do upload it. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and it's actually ready now to post on Poshmark. So I'm going to just do just that. I'm going to go ahead and post that one on Poshmark to get ready to sell it. Find it, click on it, and it's ready. I'm just going to hit next, add some more pictures, add some descriptions, and it's ready to go. Okay, well, thank you so much again for stopping by. Make sure you visit me on Poshmark at Shay3624 if you have time. There's a download link at the bottom. Also, sparklesasic.com is my blog. It's going to give you even more information to becoming a really great seller on Poshmark. And at Shay's World of Everything is my Instagram. If you have time, please join me there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.